On energy and emotion. This is India versus Pakistan in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup as Edgbaston in Birmingham takes centre stage. Well, in what is touted as the group of death, it is the fixture that breathes life into the modern game, and India will know the importance of 2 points after South Africa were outclassed by Australia. Those are the three teams on reputation and form you'd back, but don't rule out Pakistan, would look to improve on their recent T20. Is ready for this. This is the start of campaign for both these sides. Good afternoon to Anjum Chopra as we look at India's 11.
Good afternoon, Ronak. Good afternoon, Smithy. Smriti Mandhana, Shafali Verma. Both these players will be looking to provide that good start. The surprise package is Bharti Fulmali.
And they're going with just two seamers. Pakistan have 4 T20 World Cup debutants inside: Ajabin, Natalia Parvez, Ramin Shamim and Tasmia Rubal. A side that's led by Fatima Sana. What is her second? We have liftoff. And 6 first ball, somewhere to kickstart India's.
What worked in shift? That's why the quick change. We saw the previous one also slight.
Big appeal, finger goes up. Sadia Iqbal strikes back. After being hit for 6 first ball, she kept Shafali quiet and she has her wicket. Pakistan draw first blood.
Very good piece of bowling from Sadia Iqbal. Smart, accurate, bat.
So it was smart from Fatima Sana.
Ball bounce too. It was decent bounce and decent carry.
Done enough to get the opening game of the tournament and perhaps get backed in this tournament. 7 for 1.
Smriti off to a start.
Jimmy Rodriguez at 3.
Affects their stance. And sometimes their judgment.
Bowling, Fatih, bowling.
Liking the fielding on.
Good ball, Fatih.
The fielder.
Bowling.
Shot an angle from Mandhana, trying to make something happen, and something does happen.
The boundary.
Delightful. That is textbook Smriti Mandhana.
Bowling.
Almost likes the invitation of a PAK-W. Miss hit. Pakistan, here's your chance to get Jemima Rodriguez, and she takes it on the second attempt. Made hard work of it, did Natalia Parvez. Manpreet Kaur is in early. Really a crisis yet. She's off the mark. Point of difference left.
And it was such a simple cricket on display from Harmanpreet Kaur. Smithy, come on.
No, well, there's legends and there's legends.
Here is Ramin Shamim
Bowling, bowling.
with off spin to Smriti Mandhana. Against Smriti. Mandhana tries to take charge of the matchup early.
Moving around, not picking the line.
That is loose from Ramin Shamim, and Mandhana puts it away.
Too good a player to bowl this stuff to. It's short.
Good record. Now the oldest player to represent India in ICC.
We're all a little bit of just a hint of a way swing. Had a couple of rounds of this ICC T20 Women's World Cup on this.
Well bowled. Really well bowled by Fatima Sena.
I say good because I've been up in the press box up above watching down, and right-hand, left-hand combination has thrown them, especially here.
Fatima Sena, we know since getting the captaincy, has Nas have seen a lot of the wins, most of them, bar. Oh, catchable height just. You look at scenes like that and you think you're in Vadodara. A lot of pace off the pitch and it's just holding, isn't it? How do you as a spin bowler?
Keep taking wickets. You mentioned yesterday in Australia losing too early, but the difference, obviously, Australia. Shafali, first ball 6. Definitely they've had a meeting saying, right, we are going to.
This is brilliant at the moment from Shamim. He's got 2. And shape. Back into the attack. Just drag the length down a little bit.
He comes from Jhang, a small region in Pakistan, and
Well, I bet they're all tuning in right now, and they're probably sitting there with a huge smile on their face saying,
I think there was a Shahid Afridi right at the.
well, she followed Smriti Mandana, and that cramped her a little bit. Got great ground, got into a wonderful position, and it's gone through. And yet again, and they will make you pay. Think of Ian Campbell last night.
It's something I'm. New Zealand yesterday dropping catches. Pakistan here dropping a catch. Bigger boundaries bring in fielding, fitness, running between them.
Clean hands in the field and a hot spot there against a player who loves to sweat. Strong, powerful, traditional sweep for 4.
That's how hard she is to bowl at.
Yeah, it's a nice adjustment to finish it off. 2 boundaries in the over. Oh, there we go. That's just missed a few things there for Smriti Mandana. She got dropped the over before, not quite middling it. Gives herself some more space.
Push for 2, and there should be 2.
They've also assessed the wicket quite well, the pace of the wicket.
Hope the cross outside line, the opportunities are there. Or you can hit it through the offside with all the class in the world and pick up a couple. Glorious. That is a quality cricket shot in any textbook.
Picked has always been a strength.
Out in. Perfectly timed, but the outfield is quick. It's a beautiful day here in on the charge and over the top of extra cover again. That'll race away to the boundary. And Smriti Mandana has yet another 50.
She will definitely be proud of
Wicket. Not going to get it here either because that is superbly placed. Not overhit at all. This is becoming a very classy knock. In a World Cup. Particularly
overs. Then you get Richa Ghosh and she goes big. That's put down. It's off Smriti.
Opportunity. Very clever. Very clever batting. That has enough on it to get down to the rope. Another glorious square drive this time. Harmanpreet Kaur has decided if you can do it, so can I. Richa Ghosh, who's been in good form, there's a possibility to come up the order now. You keep it the same, do you? Well, that's of course if she's needed at all. May have been an edge there. May have been. That's gorgeous again. It is just so clever. It's a real skill. Straight down the ground. Now here's an opportunity. Taken. Really good running catch. The skipper does it. She's asked for more during the break and she's delivered it herself. A well taken catch. Might help Pakistan a wee bit.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The pressure of owner. That is a good thing. She gets underway straight away. It was a poor delivery and it cost. At a length. over
for both sides. Pakistan have kept themselves in the game because of their bowling, not so much their fielding. Baston. Scamper through for the single. That's a sweep shot. There's two fielders out there. That's quite a love to open up the offside. She continues to sweep and sweep hard. You can have as many fielders on. Toe into the bat. Flicked. Fielder out there. Will it go for six? No, it's taken. Finally, they grab hold of one. Fatima Sana, captain to captain, and Sana wins. Away off the mark. Can they? Those slower ball cutters. That's why I'm surprised. I said at the pitch report, none dust. Will be a wide, but good work. And that. In the wickets or in the field. Boundary. Lovely, lovely. He is, tosses it up. This is beautiful bowling. They needed a boundary and they get a boundary.
That's a
Diana does well. Angle. Gets it through, toe end of the bat, but she's so powerful that will hurry away to the boundary. Long on. Is it going over her head? It is. 4 followed by 6.
Take it.
Sliced away. That will spin on. That will kick on with overspin. 4, 6, 6. A really good. George powered away. Powered. He's got all the shots. She really has. He's got the sweep to put it away. This is a little masterclass in finishing. 32. Good variation, that. That will be wides, and plenty of them. It's going to be another one. Down the pitch, down the ground, and just over. Gone. Middle stump, and the silence from the crowd tells you the story, really. But one more ball to go. Reverse scoop. Gets herself in a tangle, runs with the ball. Masana debating whether to review, and she is going to review.
Birmingham. That is the venue for this all-important game between Pakistan and India at the very famous Edgbaston cricket ground, which has seen so much history. Not so much with these two teams in competition, but England have had some great moments here. This is a ratings bonanza. It always is when these two sides meet in any competition. It's been a beautiful afternoon here, very good pitch, and India winning the toss earlier and deciding to bat first, and in the end they'll be relatively happy with 170 for 6. They were on track for a lot more with the partnership between Smriti Mandhana and Harmanpreet Kaur was flourishing. A couple of wickets for Pakistan as they fought back, and then a very costly 19th over. They had 11 extras. They bowled a lot of wides as well in that, which didn't help proceedings. And in the end, it's on. Up and over, down towards that third area we talked about being exposed, right? Time on the onside. Running between the wickets will be a key too. Communication will be at its... Good start, really good start from Patil. It is 11 without loss. Over number 3. Very cleverly played, and that'll run away for a boundary. Pressure on the bowler right from the out.
Covers through the line.
That'll run away for 4 as well. This is a good over from Pakistan's point of view. Again, using that leg stump line for another boundary, the 3rd in the over. 14 and camaraderie. Placement is the key here, and it is spot on. Sweeps for 4, glorious shot. We saw it from Harmanpreet Kaur, and one of their best. Charging, now here's an opportunity. Should be taken, dropped. Starting to think it. Better placement, much better control in the shot. Having said that, a really good over for Pakistan. 12 from it, 37 for none after 4. Real-time replay. Behind point all of a sudden becomes player at backwards square leg, and you can see the reaction. India were feeling the pressure. They were just feeling the pinch a wee bit. They needed that breakthrough. They got it.
Chipped over the fielder at mid-wicket. Enough timing on that to bring a first boundary this afternoon. Goes wide this time. No one out there in deep third. Back-to-back boundaries for Aisha Zafar. Making a last ball of the power play will get a few more runs. Got to see that effort from short fine leg. 2 runs to end the power play. It's 52 for 1. Time for a drinks break, and I'm sure India would like to address a little bit the effort on the field so far. Shy at the stumps from Smriti Mandhana, but it was Shriyanka Patil. Goes round the wicket, and this time the fielders join in the effort. Smriti Mandhana makes no mistake. Deepti Sharma brings India the 2nd wicket.
That's a good catch, diving forward, never easy. Misjudge that and it can bounce up and hit you in the face, so you have to be brave. And all Smriti Mandana had to do was get her fingers under the ball.
4 by Richa Ghosh. Leading edge, and this one will not pose any threat to Harmanpreet Kaur. She's taken some iconic catches in her career. This one easy. As Saira walks back to the dressing room, Sri Charni gets a wicket in her first.
And that's why they want the right-hander on strike to a left-arm spinner. We talk about matchups, but when it's spinning away...
Good start to a World Cup campaign. Sri Charni, successful over comes to an end, 59 for 3. That's not a bad shout at all. Is there anything from the bat? Bowling round the wicket, but that was flighted and looked like it's pitched in line. Richa Ghosh, the time's running out. Harmanpreet Kaur's got to take the decision. A lot of experience. Deepti seems to believe there's no bat. And the skipper has asked for a review.
We have a player review for LBW. Original decision.
Also, Anjum, we've seen Team India usually trying to hold back a couple of overs from Deepti Sharma. Last ball of the power play will get a few more runs. Got to see that effort from short fine leg. 2 runs to end the power play. It's 52 for 1. Time for a drinks break, and I'm sure India would like to address a little bit the effort on the field so far. Try at the stumps from Smriti Mandana, but it was Shriyanka Patil. Goes round the wicket, and this time the fielders join in the effort. Smriti Mandana makes no mistake. Deepti Sharma brings India the 2nd wicket.
Yeah, that's a good catch, diving forward, never easy. Misjudge that and it can bounce up and hit you in the face, so you have to be brave. And all Smriti Mandana had to do was get her fingers under the ball.
4 by Richa Ghosh. Leading edge, and this one will not pose any threat to Harmanpreet Kaur. She's taken some iconic catches in her career. This one easy. As Saira walks back to the dressing room, Sri Charni gets a wicket in her first.
And that's why they want the right-hander on strike to a left-arm spinner. We talk about matchups, but when it's spinning away...
Good start to a World Cup campaign. Sri Charni, successful over comes to an end, 59 for 3. That's not a bad shout at all. Is there anything from the bat? Bowling round the wicket, but that was flighted and looked like it's pitched in line. Richa Ghosh, the time's running out. Harmanpreet Kaur's got to take the decision. A lot of experience. Deepti seems to believe there's no bat. And the skipper has asked for a review.
We have a player review for LBW. Original decision.
Also, Anjum, we've seen Team India usually trying to hold back a couple of overs from Deepti Sharma.